But first from Fox this Friday night, it's happening again. An extreme weather alert. Powerful storms are threatening the nation's heartland one more time. Forecasters now say a tornado was spotted around 30 miles west of Oklahoma City a short time ago. Violent tornadoes also possible for parts of Kansas and Missouri. The National Weather Service reports baseball-sized hail and hurricane-force winds are possible in the same areas where up to 24 tornadoes touched down recently. Adding insult to the injury, more Oklahoma is directly under threat. Remember, a tornado ripped through that city during a round of storms 2 weeks ago. And take a look at the scene in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, just outside Tulsa. You can see the twister ripped off some roofs, caused severe damage to a few homes and businesses, but nobody reported hurt. In western Arkansas, officials say flash flooding killed at least 2 people, including a sheriff who went out to check on folks in his town. Rick Reichmuth is tracking all the developments live in the Extreme Weather Center. It's not looking good, Rick.
It's not. We had a really dangerous situation going on, and likely in this hour for the Oklahoma City area. Let me show you. This is the visible satellite picture here, and you can see these storms developed very, very quickly today. You can see going from kind of nothing in these clouds to these big, high, these white tops. That is the clouds that have been sheared off in the upper levels of the atmosphere. Tons of rotation exploding, but take a look at what happened here right around Oklahoma City, just to the west of it, and there's a new area now just down towards the south to the north of Wichita Falls. 2 tornado watch boxes in effect, one including St. Louis area, one down towards the Joplin area through Springfield, Columbia, Missouri. Those expire at 10 o'clock. This, however, is a more concerning one. This is called a particularly dangerous situation. We expect to see very large and potentially long-lived tornadoes on the ground, and this expires at midnight. Now, these are the cells right there to the west of the Oklahoma City area that are causing those big concerns. But we've got kind of a broader area here of all these storms, very severe across Missouri, heading towards Osage County in Oklahoma. We've got tornado warnings, one just to the east of Ponca City. But this right here is the big concern one. That picture on the left of your screen is what we are seeing outside of Oklahoma City. This is around 30 miles to the west of Oklahoma City. And it is right along Interstate 40. So if you're in Oklahoma City, do not try to go to the west on Interstate 40. You potentially are going to run into a large tornado on the ground. This is from KWTV, just outside of Oklahoma City. These live shots, very ominous pictures. But this storm is moving due east, directly towards the Oklahoma City area, right on Interstate 40. That picture on the left that you're seeing right there certainly looks like a tornado on the ground, and we have been getting reports of a tornado on the ground right here. Take a look. This is where it is on I-40, and it is heading directly in toward the Oklahoma City area. Moore Shepherd was just to the south, a very close-in suburb around 10 miles to the south of Oklahoma City area, but this entire suburban area potentially getting hit. Take a look at these pictures, that dark cloud. We're also looking at a very dangerous situation because there's a ton of moisture with this cell. This tornado will definitely be rain wrapped. You're not going to have any kind of a visual cue of this tornado coming. These pictures that we're going to be seeing here, it's going to be hard for us to get any direct visual on the tornado. And that means a lot of rain and people not getting that kind of important cue.
Yeah.
No, it is on its way right now.
You know, Rick, these pictures are in and out, and that's the situation when you with this bad weather. But I know viewers understand that, and they'll stay with us as it comes and goes. And there it is again. Let's leave it up, please. You can see, let's put it up. There's one on the ground there. Drop the banner. That one's on the ground. Seconds ago, it looked like there were 2. See that, Rick? That looks like 2.
I do see it, and it's very possible that this is a multiple vortice tornado, so you end up with a few tornadoes dropping off of this exact same cell. And that's very possible what we have going here.
You know, the Weather Service issued what they call a PDS. To me, that sounds pretty darn scary. What does it really mean?
They call it a particularly dangerous situation, and they often issue tornado watches for specific areas. Occasionally, conditions are so dangerous for tornadoes that they elevate that watch to a PDS watch. And that's what we have here tonight. And that's when you see not just kind of run-of-the-mill or maybe smaller tornadoes, but you have the likelihood of very large, maybe EF3, EF4, EF5 tornadoes, and some of them that can stay on the ground for a very long time, 10, 20, 50, 100 miles. And that is where we see that very significant damage.